of the essentials when it comes to creating that holiday spread. It has to start with the cookware that you have. So this is probably the most maximum savings that you're getting in the hour. 45% off. Customer pick final quantities of your DuraPan 2-in-1 grill pan. So you're going to get 5 recipes also included with it. We have our final 2 colors available, the black and the red. But look how quickly Chef is going to work. I hear the sizzling. That's what we love.
It happens so fast, and that's what's so special. Look, let's be honest. We can't be outside on the grill 12 months of the year. As much as, you know, me as a proud Australian, I would love to be, but we just can't be. So you're able to get the flavour of delicious grilled food 365 days of the year. By the way, if you already have my silicone handles, they fit perfectly over the handles here on this beautiful grill pan. This is a great one for the holidays because you can, of course, be cooking grilled food, but come with me, I'm going to the oven. No matter what it is that you like to bake or roast, you can do it in here. So look at these gorgeous big turkey legs.
Those are massive.
They're huge. By the way, if you're looking for a budget-friendly option for Thanksgiving, buying the legs is a really great way to go. They're also moist, juicy and tender.
Wow.
I'm going back to my oven. By the way, these little roasting racks, they can fit inside and act as a roasting rack, right? You can use them in the oven, or of course it's a trivet. So you go ahead and you drop it down, whether you get the round or the beautiful rectangle, choice is yours. I'm going back to my oven. I've got something else to show you here, because I've done a cornbread, because yes, you can grill, absolutely, but you can also bake. So let me go ahead, grab myself a platter, because wait until you see this, right? So you can see the volume that you're able to cook. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes. Wow. That perfect cornbread every single time. And, of course, the cleanup is this simple. You literally just wipe that baby out, and that's what we love about it. The cleanup is just so easy. And I'll give that to you, Sebastian. Thanks, mate. So easy, and that's what's so great. But look at the surface area. Look, I've got a whole fillet of salmon, right? Skin on. Now you can see there's no oil on that salmon. There's no oil in my pan. I can drop the whole thing in.
Listen to that sizzle. I love it.
Isn't that awesome? And now you can cook that whole side of salmon. So for lamb chops or, you know, roasting, grilling, you name it, this is just such a beautiful, beautiful pan.
You're going to see Chef throw down so many incredible meals for you. I do need to update you. We are in sellout quantities of the black that you're seeing that Chef is using right now, which is really more of a charcoal color. So if you want to go ahead and pick that up, feel free at any moment to go ahead and jump on in. It's 45% off. It's a customer pick with those final quantities that we have. So showing the power of that DuraPan, that nonstick, which you know that you're known for. But I also love, too, you're getting even cooking all throughout.
Look, you've also got the griddle. If you want to get that flat pan, by the way, it can work in conjunction, so you can stick it on and use it as a lid. So if you want to get both pieces, grill on one side, griddle on the other, this is extremely limited. Not enough to do a full airing. I think there's only a couple of hundred of you that can get it, but if you want it, it's there for you right now as we speak. Let's have a look at these burgers. You said it's even. So these went in frozen, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you put a frozen piece of meat into a pan, listen to that, by the way, when you do that, of course, you're taking a lot of the temperature out of the cookware, which should mean that this doesn't get nice colour. Well, look at that. In a couple of minutes, I've already got that perfect colour on those beautiful burgers. So I'm going to go ahead, flip those all over, and then, of course, hit them with a little bit of cheese. And even the cheese that falls onto the pan isn't going to bother anyone. It's not going to stick. You're going to get that perfect result every single time. Over here, I've got some ribeye steaks that went on. So if you're like me and you love those grill marks, if you like that beautiful flavour of cooking on the grill, even the asparagus that we're doing here, so many great ways to do it. The best part of all, Nicole, is look how lightweight it is. I can literally stack these on my pinky here. Can you see that? There's 2 of them on my pinky. That's because it's made out of aluminum. See that?
I thought you just had a super strong pinky. That's right. It is super lightweight, which is great. And, you know, this is such a timely thing to highlight, too. And I know we're in that sellout quantity of that black. We're in the final moments, about 3 more minutes that will give you an order. I know hundreds of you shopping in the ordering process from last hour, coming over this hour, so feel free to use that item number on the side of your screen. But, you know, for many of you, as the temperatures drop, you're like, well, I'm not going to throw that steak on the grill. I'm not going to be able to throw that burger on the grill. Now you can do it inside your house. And because you have that DuraPan, that coating, non-stick coating built in, now whenever you pull that beautiful salmon off with that skin, you get all the skin. It's not hanging back on your grill.
That's exactly right. Nothing sticks to it. And that's the beauty of the DuraPan. Now, you see what I've done here? I've actually turned, this is the griddle, right? I've turned that upside down just to use as a little lid there, and you can see how I'm melting the cheese on that. We also, if you don't want to pick up that griddle, we also have a great little cloche. So what I can do here is I'll show you how this works. You can see that the burgers are all even, right? If I just go ahead and place that cloche just over 2 of those burgers, you'll see the cheese will melt really nicely on these 2 and not so much on those. So this is another great little item. You can use it outside on your grill because the whole thing's made of stainless steel, and it's beautiful also to present food. It gives you that kind of room service feel at home.
Breakfast in bed. Here you go.
Okay, so let's have a look at our salmon. Wow. Look at that perfect crispy skin. Now, of course, the beautiful thing about this item is it goes straight from your stove right on into the oven. So if you've got some pescatarians coming for Thanksgiving, guess what you're going to serve them? Go ahead and throw that whole fillet in, 7 minutes, and it's done. So quick and so easy.
It's so easy. By the way, if you are in need of salmon, we had it a couple of hours earlier with Chef. That's still available too, those beautiful fillets. It's a 12 count. But this is the perfect pan, truly, to get that perfect sear on that ribeye, whether it's the burgers that you're making too. It's a customer pick, and the final quantities with just a couple hundred left in that black. We do have a little bit more in red, but this is 45% off. And you get to use this until the end of January. I don't want you to miss out because I know you're cooking this holiday season, and once these sell out, you won't have them back for the rest of the year. So whether it's that Thanksgiving meal that you're making, whether it's celebrating the New Year down the road, or Christmas Eve, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all these beautiful holiday celebrations, this is the time to get the right tools in your kitchen.
And no more than this one right here. Now, you're seeing the internal temperature of this steak. This doesn't require a battery. Runs off kinetic energy, right? All you do is give it a little shake like that.
Final 100 of those, by the way.
By the way, you were saying, well, what's 110, 118? We've printed it all right here for you. So all the donenesses, medium rare, medium well, and well done, all the way down there. So you can tell exactly how your steak's cooked. And by the way, look at the char that you get from that beautiful grill pan.
That's perfection.
Now let me show you the burgers. Now I put the cloche over 2 of them, and you can see the difference, right? Perfectly melted. We're here, not quite. But the best part of all is the cleanup. I'm going to show you this, and then we're going to have to move on because we are getting very, very limited on this. Let me just show you the cleanup. I mean,
That's the best part.
Right. It just lifts right off with absolutely no scrubbing or mess for you to worry about.
The quicker you clean that holiday meal, the faster you can get to the dessert, right? That's what we love.
I like the way you think.
All right, we are moving things along, so don't miss out on that black. That's in sellout quantities. I don't want you to miss that color. And then we also have the red. Hey, it's already 45% off, but I mean, if you want to get it for $19, sign up for the HSN credit card. We give you $20 when you sign up. You can apply and buy. Apply those savings. Take advantage of an extra flex. Those who shop with the HSN credit card, you always get a chance to pay things off with an extra month. So this is such a great time for the holiday season to take advantage of that extra cash that we're putting in your card. By the way, we don't have an annual fee on our card, so giving you that piece of